Well, good morning children. You are welcome in Vandana Trivedi's online class. Today we will do just spoken English. See, our students, they feel a lot of problem while speaking in English. Why? Because we are Hindi speaking people. Our mother tongue is Hindi. That's why we have to learn it. So see, it's not very difficult. As you learn something, as you recite a poem, as you learn a song, as you learn how to write nicely and properly, in the same way, you have to learn how to speak nicely, clearly and fluently. So see, we have to adopt certain rules, certain methods. First of all, try to listen to the people who are very good in English. For example, if you have persons around you, try to converse with them in English. Suppose if you don't have this much or this very facility, so what you should do, you should listen to the English news, BBC news. In this way, you will be learning how to pronounce a particular word. The basic thing, the basic rule is, don't hesitate, be confident. Whatever you know, whatever you speak, first of all you have to speak and later on correction will be done. So just we can adopt very simple methods in order to speak just clear and fluent English. Go through English newspaper regularly. Read it out. Pronounce the words. Just read out the editorial section. Not only this, vocabulary is quite essential. Raw material is quite essential for making anything, for preparing anything. So in order to frame this, in order to frame your language, what is required? You should learn vocabulary. Pay attention to vocabulary. First of all, try to learn at least 10 words every day. 10 new words every day. Try to use them in sentences. Try to use them while writing and while speaking. Never hesitate. Don't hesitate. It is not possible that from the very beginning you can start speaking very nicely. It will take time. But don't bother. Why? Because Rome was not built in a day. It is a regular process. It is a slow process. Slow and steady wins the race. So, we have to learn every day at least 10 words, some phrases, because if you want to speak, you must have coins with you. Only then you can just change them in notes, in currency. So, first of all, what are coins? 25 paise, 50 paise, 1 rupees, 5 rupees, 10 rupees. So, simple words for vocabulary, then phrases, and after that, what should we learn? We should try to learn idioms and phrases. We should try to learn and understand and use proverbs. So these are the simple raw materials. Simple raw materials are, first of all, words, then phrases. After that, you can say that we should just try to use them in simple sentences and try to speak with your friends, with your relatives, with your parents, whosoever can speak with you, try to converse, because in practical situation this will help you a lot in learning spoken English. So, and one thing, even if you are speaking incorrectly in the beginning, even if you are not able to pronounce the word, try to learn. And one thing, if I don't have anyone, what I will do? I will keep a mirror before me and I will speak before the mirror so that I can learn about my body language, eyes, expression of eyes, lips, movement of lips, facial expression. So these things can be improved very nicely. In India we see that there are so many students who are very intelligent, very scholar, who do pretty well in written English. They qualify the exams, but just they lag behind in interview, in group discussion. So what is required, slowly and gradually, as you are just progressing in your classes, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, like that. So every day fix your routine that I will be giving 15 to 20 minutes or half an hour if possible for learning English. So first of all, collection of vocabulary. For that, small words, new words, words from newspaper, from your syllabus, from your chapter, and try to use them in day-to-day life. Second thing is phrases. Use phrases and again try to use them. Suppose if you learn a word and you don't use it, that cannot be your own word. So if you wish to make your own dictionary, try to use them in regular way, wherever you can. Phrases, and after phrases, idioms and proverbs, because this will improve your language. So you won't only improve in spoken English, rather it will improve your personality. See, it will make you very much confident. You will be able to face any interview, any group discussion, anywhere. You will be quite bold to express yourself. So what I have suggested, keep it in your mind. Try to converse with your friends, relatives or parents without any hesitation. Whatever you know. Initially, try to speak small sentences. Sentences of present indefinite tense. It is not essential. It is not needed that you will be speaking very long sentences and clumsy sentences and using bombastic ornamented words. No, it is not required. Initially, simple sentences, very simple, just of present indefinite tense. Whatever you do from beginning, just from dawn to dusk, try to just express themselves in English. All those activities. For example, if you are in playground, words related to the playground, bat, ball, how it was grassy, how it was. You must have heard the commentators, how nicely they commented. Not only this, you must have heard these RJs, anchors, how beautifully they express. The news readers, so listen to the news, BBC News, English news. Just if possible, radio or television. In television, while watching, you will learn their lip reading. And at the same time, try to watch Bollywood movies. Not only Bollywood, Hollywood movies. You are trying Bollywood movies, no doubt, no problem. Try to watch Hollywood movies, English movies. And in English movies, we just get movies from America, from Japan, from some other places, from Italy. So we learn how to pronounce a single word in different way. For example, often, often, often. See, color, 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 like this. So there are very simple. Satisfaction, satisfaction, satisfaction. So in this way, taking very small words, trying to rhyme them, chant them, so we can make these words our own. So what are the things to be kept in mind if you wish to improve? I know that all of the children, just that is irrespective of class, that may be from class 1 to 12 or college going students, the students who are appearing for competitive exams, this is applicable for one and all. So what are the tidbits? The tidbits are, first of all, every day we have to spare at least half an hour for learning this language. Next, we have to make a collection of vocabularies, initially words, then phrases, and then idioms and what? Proverbs. So that they should be utilized, they should be used in our day-to-day life, day-to-day words. For example, suppose if we go to market, words related to market. If I am in the kitchen, utensils and other things, edible items, spices, fruits, vegetables, dishes. So suppose if I am in the bank, words related to the bank. So each and every area they have got specific words related to them. Not only this, you go through a drama, you go through novel, you go through short story, you recite a poem. So from there also you learn how to pronounce yes, yeah, how. So the expression also changes. So first of all, what? So in this way, we will be learning. Initially, we have to learn the word. We have to make use of them in our day-to-day life. And next, what? Slowly and gradually we will be in a position to converse with the person of any other country. Not only of India, of any other country. Why? Because we will be confident. So, first of all, collection of words, phrases, idioms, and what I have suggested you? Do you remember? What? Special dialogues, and making them in use in each and everyday life, from morning to evening, from dawn to dusk. Okay. Now, words related to different sectors. Just after this, you have to listen to English news. You have to watch English movie, and the best thing is that sit with your friends and as you chat. So try to chat using small sentences, phrases with them. So this will make you very much comfortable. It so happens there are so many students who are very good in written, but they fail in spoken. Why? Because they are hesitant, they are reluctant, they are not so confident. So suppose if we adopt all these things and we try to, and suppose I don't have anyone, I will sit before me but mirror, I will keep a mirror before me and I will speak with the mirror. Come on, hi, how are you? Yes, you are smiling very nicely. So in this way, we learn body language, facial expression and so many things, and later on it will help you a lot. See, for spoken English, this is my first video. You must watch it and you must just give your ideas and opinion, because I will be giving you so many videos on spoken English. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye.